Darius, this has been a tough stretch of games for you guys, 5 games in 7 days, and yet you guys were able to cut down a big deficit, 17 points to 1 point in the first half and then 2 in the second half. What was key for you guys to be able to do that tonight?
We knew we had to do it with stops. Offensively, we were able to get to, whatever we wanted, really. It just came down to getting stops. And limiting their second chance points. They were getting a lot of those. Gafford was getting a lot of second chance rebounds, Lopez, and they still did a little bit down the stretch, but that was like a big factor, just getting back in transition, limiting their second chance points and getting good stuff offensively.
Nick Gallo with Thunder Broadcasting.
It seems like you're doing a really great job of kind of balancing exploding to the rim and embracing the contact, and then also some nice times where you're kind of holding the defender on your hip and probing to make plays. What are your reads there when you get into the lane and try to make those decisions?
It all just depends. I don't make the right read every time. We work on it a lot when we can, but you're really just reading like the weak side help. It kind of tells you if you have the guy, on the weak side, maybe corner or wing. You're really reading those guys. And in some situations, you're reading the big, and that kind of tells you, if you can go or pass.
Joe Masato with the Oklahoman.
Yeah, Darius, sort of a similar question, but tonight was not only your career high in points, but also free throw attempts. And Mark was mentioning how you've been, decisive lately in getting to the rim. How much has that been a focus of yours and, getting to the rim and drawing fouls?
I think that's just kind of how I get myself going. Whether it's out in transition, getting to the rim, trying to finish, or in the half court. Good things happen when you get feet in the paint. You're able to create for yourself or your teammates. So I think it's important, to just, attack the defense, keep them on their heels.
Barry Trammell with the Oklahoman.
Yeah, Darius, you drew the assignment of guarding Westbrook much of the night. How do you think, how unique of an experience was that, and how do you think you did?
I was excited for the opportunity. I was a bit surprised when Coach, we were going over personnel in the morning, and they said I was matched to him, but I was excited. I thought I did, okay. I know I'm not going to hold anybody to 0 points. It's hard to do in this league. There were a couple of times where, he got deep under the basket and scored on me. But, other than that, just trying to get him to take contested jump shots, whether if it's from the mid-range or from the three, and just kind of limit him in transition, that really gets him going. He thrives in transition. And even on the post-ups as well, just trying to stand my ground and keep him out the paint. I don't think I did too bad. But we still lost. So I kind of feel like it's obviously I could have did something else, something more.
Thanks, Darius.
Thank you, Darius.
Thank you.